And getting in pictures now of Prime Minister Modi reaching Odisha. That's been the big breaking news story today as we stay with the live pictures of the Prime Minister landing in Odisha. And in the course of the next few hours, the Prime Minister will stay in Odisha. He will take an aerial survey, conduct an aerial survey similar to the one that he conducted in West Bengal as well. He will also be accompanied by the Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik. And in the course of the next few hours, there will also be a meeting apart from the aerial survey where a complete review will be held of the situation as Odisha also battles the aftermath of Cyclone Amphan. Talking about the Prime Minister's itinerary in the state of Odisha, getting in more details now of what the Prime Minister will do here in Odisha in the course of the next few hours. Getting in details, he's running slightly late as per the schedule. 1:30 was the departure for Bhubaneswar. 2:50 was the scheduled arrival at the Bhubaneswar airport. 2:55 an aerial survey of the affected areas across Odisha. 4:55 p.m. he will depart for the Bhubaneswar airport. At 5 p.m. he will hold a 1-hour review meeting with officials. At 6:15 this evening, he will depart from the Bhubaneswar airport. Now, those are the pictures coming in of the Prime Minister reaching Odisha. Odisha has also suffered. In fact, the Odisha government has also noted that the efforts taken to evacuate people in the affected areas was critical in saving lives in Odisha, and even the West Bengal Chief Minister has noted how 6 lakh people, over 6 lakh people were evacuated in her state as well. However, the casualty numbers due to Cyclone Amphan in Bengal has touched 80. Talking about Odisha, Naveen Patnaik, the Chief Minister of Odisha, has just welcomed Prime Minister Modi at the airport in Bhubaneswar. We will also go across to our partner network OTV, which is at the Bhubaneswar airport. We will go across to Arindam, who will be joining us live. But while we stay on these pictures, let's also tell you that the Prime Minister in the course of the next few minutes will conduct an aerial survey of Odisha. Just to give you an idea, in the course of the next few hours, first up, of course, he will conduct the aerial survey. Yesterday, the West Bengal Chief, the Odisha Chief Minister rather, also conducted an aerial survey while expressing deep grief earlier today, the loss of lives and massive damage to property in Bengal, especially due to the cyclone. He said that people and the government of Odisha stands with the people of West Bengal at this hour of crisis, and added that the Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik also directed his Chief Secretary to be in touch with Chief Secretary of Bengal and extend all possible support. He has also spoken to Mamata Banerjee himself. So both states, of course, battling the aftermath of Cyclone Amphan. Let me go across to Aishwarya Kapoor joining us on the phone line. Aishwarya, he will now conduct an aerial survey of the cyclone affected areas. It's a packed day. I think the entire day has been dedicated for conducting a review of the on-ground situation.
Absolutely, Narendra, because keeping in mind that the situation is critical in both these states, Prime Minister Modi and then the Home Minister spoke to both these Chief Ministers yesterday, and post that it was decided that the Prime Minister is going to go for an aerial survey. He has already done an aerial survey of West Bengal and also a whole delegation level meeting with the West Bengal government, and now he has landed in Odisha. He is accompanied by 2 cabinet ministers who hail from the state, Dharmendra Pradhan and then Mr. Sarangi. Both of them are going to be in that special chopper alongside with the Chief Minister of Odisha, the Chief Secretary and then the Governor. So the protocol remains the same for both the states as far as the delegation members are concerned who will be going alongside the aerial survey with the Prime Minister. So the Prime Minister understands that the super cyclone Amphan has basically created a lot of trouble, a lot of loss of life and property in both these states, despite the Government of India trying to provide and trying to take all of those measures into place. Natural calamities do this, and the Government of India, and we've seen the Prime Minister already announcing a 1,000 crore rupee package for the state of West Bengal. We are being told that the condition of certain districts of the state of Odisha are also very, very bad. Hence, the Prime Minister will be having a delegation-level meeting with the Chief Minister and then the Chief Secretaries and then so on and so forth after his aerial survey as well. And then he will be back en route to Delhi. And then he has called a meeting with the Home Minister and then the other top ministers here late in the day. So he's also going to have a review meeting post his visit back to Delhi. So he is keeping a very close tab on these situations, Niranjan, because at the end of the day, it's the government of India who needs to help the state governments and also work in tandem and in coordination so that all of these measures can be taken in time. And now, when the natural calamity is over, the measures which need to be done to bring back both these states and certain very specific districts back to life is something which the government of India understands, and that's why you see this kind of protocol and these kind of announcements being done. Niranjan.
Okay, stay with me. The Prime Minister spoke in Bengal. He was at Basirhat where the review meeting was conducted this afternoon. Let's play out that soundbite. He also announced a relief assistance to the state of Bengal. It was a 1,000 crore announcement, also announcing ex gratia to those who lost their lives, and also an amount to those who are seriously injured due to Cyclone Amphan. Let me go across to Suryagni, also joining us live. Before I go across to Suryagni, hang on. We'll just come to you. Let's play out what the Prime Minister said, and we'll come to you to discuss, what happened there in Bengal today.